Understanding, she's not feeling my hand and she's feeling my length, absorbing that strength. I'm going in stealth, making loads of wealth, going in deep. She likes the way you creep. And I banged your ma, you was only young kid. I can wreck your lads' life. Half these lads that target me have welly bemaas. Their aunties and sisters and shit like that. Oh. Pack it in, Taz. How you dissolve. I am thanking. So I've done a freestyle to this like 2 nights after they tried to kill me. You know, on the 18th of a night after they tried to kill me on the 18th of March 2018. You know my master? The people that were involved in it flew to Dubai, shit themselves because I survived and went right out the country. And I done a freestyle to it. So the lamb and his bird fucked off with a few lads to the Dubai when I survived. And I done a freestyle. Hey ball bag, where did you go? Something like that it was. Hey ball bag, where did you go? Where'd you fly to? Bang bang, you and your crew, where'd you go to? Bang bang, you and a ball bag, I'll put your boat in a fucking ditch. Bang, yeah you know you can. I'm the type of man like a little fire can set your house on fire. You know the kind of dire fucking straits. Headshot your mates, let you fucking feel it. Let the bullets peel it, peel back the fod of your mother and the bod. That's freestyling. But it started somewhere around there.
Problems with grey hair? There is a solution. New Alpacin Grey Attack.
Yes, Lorraine, good.
Having the confidence to unload
Michelle,
the dishwasher
Leon.
without checking a single dish. Your dish is emerging impeccably clean.
Got Mick 22 saying you survived the shooting. No, mate. Don't you know anything about me? Madman, Darren G. Don't you know anything about me? Madman, Darren G. People trying to kill me, get me body gun. People trying to kill me, I see you later on. Like a little bomb. Boom, 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 family fucking gone. Hey, what did he say? Getting crazy, doesn't wanna play. Just ignore me. I'm having therapy right now. This is therapy for me.
Students who are, really excited.
You trolling me is therapy for you. Me buzzing off you is therapy for me. Going through some Mob Deep instrumentals here.
It's the new 24/7 long-lasting old spice.
If I tap onto one that I feel the beats are half decent, I'll try and spit to it. Yes, Bella, Jesus. Rock the beat, says Darts fan. Yes, Joe. Rock the beat, lads. Where's your heart at, you little fucking rats? Where did you go? Lost your fucking flow. Turn to them and them fucking men. Chatting capers on the fucking papers. Like the law, you belong in the floor. In the skies with your fucking eyes. Fucking blind, blitzed fucking mind. Yeah, you know how I go. Yeah, you see the bullet flow. You see the red dot, you see the body got, you see the body gotten in the floor, fucking rotten. 6 foot down, I'm satty with the crown on my head, copper, not lead. Bang, 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 through your vest and to your chest. Out the fucking back, sit a 5-man attack. Here we go again, gun spray, gun spray. Another fucking body on the floor about to lay down. You're selling the brown. You're selling the crack, clickety clack, clack, clack through your back. There you go, you little rat, you shouldn't be selling that smack. What? You wanna get me got? You wanna burst me bubble? Leave me spine in trouble. Leave me in a fucking chair with me mind underwear. You wanna leave me paralysed with me mind realised. Hey, what's he saying? Lyrical's playing.
New Alpacin
Yes,
Grey
Jody.
Attack, the shampoo that makes grey hair
What's up,
darker
mush
each
boy?
time you use it.
I'm having a joke about it, lads, it's not serious. If it was serious, you'd know, wouldn't you? You've seen me serious, haven't you? You've seen me humorous, you've seen me having a buzz. So don't sit there thinking this is serious. If you know me, you know it's not. Do you want me to act serious while I'm doing it? Fuck that, get the gat, get the rat where he sat. Maybe bring along the bat. Run up onto his car, kill his ma and his dad, let us go for Zah. Let the blood fucking scatter. Here we go again, wanna see them all clatter. Get away, gunshots, gun spray. Bodies are laying, people are praying. Can you hear them crying, watching the souls of their boys flying? Flying to the skies like little doves right in between their eyes. Making them go blind, sitting them down, making their mind go wow. Here we go once again. Can you see the men with the motherfucking stem? Can you see them all creeping, coming out like little creepers with the sweepers? Yeah, you know what I'm saying, serious spraying. No, Jazz, don't be serious, says family house. I won't. How can I be serious?
If you need full dentures but can't deal with the endless expensive dentist visits, you need to see this. I used to hide my mouth every time I laughed. I'd avoid eating out because I was terrified my dentures would slip and fall out. It's exhausting. You feel like a...
It's different. The victims before they become enemies. Don't never forget that, kid. Every enemy you've got was a victim of your crime. It doesn't matter in time, past time. Behind bars, getting them scars. Sitting in cells, pressing emergency bells. Hitting the seg, hitting the block. Your head fucked, your head in shock. You couldn't handle the shit on the landing. You hit the fences, minding suspensors. Hey, you little protection head. Shut up, get your head on your bed. You're not like me, Darren fucking G. You understand, you had to fucking flee to the seg, you little fucking smeg. Not a car, you're like your fucking man. A little goer, a little hoer. You know the dance, bang bang, little flower. Little genius, fuck your ma with me penis. Let her know I'm going in like a fucking genius. Yeah, you know, I can add up. Beat your ma like a little mutt, a little pup. I'm only fucking messing with him and don't stress. You know what I mean, I'm coming in with a bless, with a cross. I'm a boss. I've got his beard on my finger, looking toss. Looking spinning, stalkers grinning, darker sky. I was about to start ribbing Holly. It's not Holly's fault, is it? It's not Holly's fault she got led astray by a top-notch manipulator. Is it?
Literally gives your hair an instant hydration boost.
Only seconds to apply and just look at that shine.
It's a super lightweight formula, so there is no heaviness or
Oh, I suppose I could dedicate a little rap to him, couldn't I? Who's you mixing with these days? Who's he always on a live with? Give me some names. Tell me who's on a live with all the time.
From Shark Stain Force, powerful household stain elimination.
Corey Dave Dorans.
Problems
They still on the
with
scene,
grey
are
hair?
they?
There is a solution. New
The little
attack.
firm homos.
That makes grey hairs darker each time you use it. New
Delusive Angie, still the same little crowd of fucking weird ones in it, all the piss heads and that. Kirsty. Saying Holly's for him as fuck. Don't know, mate. Don't really see it, do you? Mr. Man United saying his ribs are sore laughing. You should have a scran, lad. You know, put some fat round them ribs so they don't hurt your skin when you're laughing. Poking out on them.
Problems with grey hair? There is a solution. New Alpacin Grey Attack. The shampoo.
That's what the stalker uses, isn't it?
Darker each time.
Black hair tie.
New
Yes, Tony, C-Faz. That's what he uses, isn't it? Hair dye and that. To dye his beard. When his beard's full black, he's on it. He's on the dye, people. He's trying to impress the ladies. When the stalker comes out, fresh out the shower, he's just spent all day smoking bifters, and in the last 2 hours dyed his beard up, chopped it in, had a shower, come on us live, like he's been fresh all day. The fucking monster. That's what he's like, isn't he? Little creature. In no way. I feel like ripping them all night tonight. You can't just rip him alone now though, can you? It's all arse on him, isn't it? If you're ripping him, it's like you're picking on him now. I know he likes that. He likes that sort of manipulative pull with his audience. Oh, I'm a victim. I'm getting picked on. But he is. He's a victim, isn't he? Look at him. He's a vegetable. You know, without sounding... But he's not. But he is. But he isn't. But he is. You know, what the fuck is he these days? You can't work out, can you? He's absolute mush, isn't he? He's mush. He's a bit of everything, isn't he? Honest. He's a bit of everything, Kim. Got about 10 dads. His DNA tree's about a fucking 10 plants long. He hasn't got a clue what the fuck he is or where he's come from, does he? How are you, Demi Davis? Just buzzing off the stalker tonight, mate. If anyone likes the stalker in here, please leg it on me fucking live. You're not like us. Yeah, you heard me, lad. Fucking screech, mate. We're talking about the stalker. The fake gangster from Liverpool. Being terrifying kids from Wales all his life. Being on his toes 3 times and he's never been wanted. The first time he's needed at a court, he's shit scared to get on his toes. He's fucked. He's that Ben kid that's had like the tennis ball with straps put in his gob and strapped to his head so he can't scream while Achi and fucking Ungi's fucking rattling the back out of him. Rattling him like, shaking them false teeth like a fucking set of ratchies. The stalker's like that on the tennis ball. Brian Ungi, Brian Ungi, Brian Ungi, Brian Ungi. Calls him Uncle Bri, don't he? Fucking Uncle Bri. Is that what you call him, Sam? Is he your uncle, is he? How's he your uncle? Is he your bloodline, or is he just looking after you like an uncle? Tell us, Sam. Ask him. Big Brian Ungi there, fucking throttling young Sam. Imagine, I can't. Don't even know what he looked like back then, so I can't imagine him. I can imagine him now. I can imagine Brian Ungi just throttling the stalker from behind with a tennis ball stuck in his gob, trying to shout Holly. Imagine what he sounded like. I reckon he'd shout for faith as well. Slobbering off his tennis ball while big juice bomb Brian Ungi's pummeling his backside like, come on Sam, push back Sam, push back. Sam giving him it like a bird, looking back at him, yes Brian, we're fired. Little mutt, isn't he? Like he's that stray dog that gets fucking volleyed everywhere by every other dog. You know, you hear him 2 o'clock in the morning in your fucking entry, shut up stalker, fuck off. A week later he's in Anfield, someone else, fuck off out the entry stalker, you little mutt. All the big dogs of the night like that lining up for him. Where's the stalker? Yeah. He's like that, playing cat and mouse. Chase me! Come on, Dave! We've got a task! Dave, Corey! Come with me! Come with me! Like a little gay parade on the run from big Brian Ungi. Dave's the clean up process, isn't he? Dave comes in like the dirty man he is and just sucks the shit out of everyone and gets off. See you later, boys. Send me a wanna. Corey's, Dave, you lot of cheeky. See you next week, Lord. Stalker sat there getting jealous of Corey and Dave. You better not be in a relationship behind my back. What they're like, isn't it, the gays? They're mad, aren't they? You should be careful. Be careful when the stalker's about. Mad, mad, mad. Innit? The stalker. What can you do to him? Hey? Look at the kip of him. Think about it, mate. Think about what I'm saying. His backside's been roped off since he was like 15. That means no fart strings. That's before he's touched jail. That's before the plugging. You know, he's not plugging, he's fisting himself in the block and shit. Doing horrendous stuff to himself, that kid. So that's his backside totaled. Now look at his mouth. You know, he's had his mouth smashed to pieces for the last couple of years. Look at the kip of him. And I mean skull ragged. You know when you get that little coco from the club, wherever you go you get that little blondie with fake extensions, fake eyelashes, fake eyebrows, makeup thicker than his fucking brain. A mess, but you think, you know what, I'll fuck that, I'm off me Barney. You take her back home. You don't kiss it at all, because you know. You can see the rash round fucking lips and that, you know where it's been, but let's keep it clean like Charlie Sheen. So you skull rag the fucker. And you know when you're skull ragging this fucker, you're doing damage to his teeth. My man, the stalker, is the #1 skull ragger. His skull has been ragged all over the fucking city. And I'm talking about juice bombs like this. Got his fucking little onion head and went and just stove just fucking bouncing. And that's what you're dealing with now. His head's gone off the dick that's gone in it. Straight up, he's fucked. In a mess. Completed. That whole back hole, nose, ears, eyes. Every crevice is finished and he's only 42. That can't even hold his shit in. Imagine how many mobile phones he's fucked himself with in jail. Trust me, every 2 minutes he's in and out with that phone. I can't do me jail, so I'd rather abuse myself with a phone. Let me repeat that. I can't do me jail, so I'm gonna abuse myself with a phone. That's what he's like. He's finished. He's fucked. Look at the kip of him. You know if I seen him now, I couldn't hit him. Not because I didn't want to, because I can't be arsed getting a charge. I'd just chase him and that. What are you saying, you little rat? Hit him with me chewy. What are you saying, you little shithouse? Oh, stop it, Darren. Stop hitting me with your chewy. Can't you see I've got a scar on my head? Can't you see I'm waiting for an operation, Daz? Come on, pack it in, Daz. Can't we make up? What? I'm gonna slap your fucking fods off with my chewy. I'll call the busies on you, Daz. I mean it. If that chewy hits me once in the fod, I'm gonna put you straight in jail. Do you think I care, you little stalking rat? I mean it, Daz. I'll get in the dark and I'll scream and get you jail. Corey comes from over the fence. Hey, Daz, don't do it. I'll fuck the bulb off you every day of the week for a month. Fuck off, you little... Get back to your dad, the little copper. Innit? The Lucifer Angie there, sitting there, pissed off the barner on the meds, thinking, I wouldn't mind Daz skull ragging me for a little weekend, you know what I'm saying, peeps? Angie all perverted like that. Getting all wet off me and that because I'm flexing my chest. You're alright, Ange, girl. Ange like that. Oh, Daz. We've had nothing like you on TikTok before, Daz. That's a mad firm, that, when you think about it, innit? Think about that firm and anyone that engages with him. Look at them. Look at them a year ago and look at them now. They've like had their hair done, had their teeth done. If they weren't brown, they've made themselves brown off injections. If they was brown, they've made themselves darker off the sunbed. All sitting there all fucking flexing like, hang on. It's a drastic change, that, kid. Yes, Johnny, caps lock, shouting. This isn't hating on someone. This is buzzing off someone. It's different. You know, we're laughing at someone that's put himself out there to be laughed at. I put myself out there to be judged. And so does everyone else that's put themselves on TikTok. I don't proclaim myself to be anything but what you see. So I can sit here any time of the day, fresh out the pit, get on here and just do a live for hours. They're having to jump in showers, do their hair, have a little brush of their teeth, prep themselves. I can just roll out my pit and go, now then. I'm waking up with yous. That's what I've just done. Came on me live. What's up, man? Holly, Holly, Holly. Oi, oi, oi. Holly, Holly, Holly. Oi, oi, oi. Holly, Holly, Holly. Oi, oi, oi. I reckon she'd be great. I just reckon, you know, when she's like been in the gym for a little 6 months and she's ready to go, ho, ho, hey, hey, there's Darren G. Just get him, perhaps we can become a little team. I'll say Holly, she'll say, hey, Ollie, hey, Ollie, hey. I'll push Holly, she'll push, hey, Holly, hey, Holly, hey, Holly, hey. I can't wait to get Holly in a little headlock, give her a little knuckle rub. You been okay, Holly, girl? Time to go to Bobo's. Throttle her. I've been waiting for this, Tazza. Lands above the headboard. Come to me, Daz. Hey, little flat breasts and that. Yeah. I was sprinting over, seeing the breast, and she went. So I thought twice, thought, hang on. I need something to cling on to. How are you, Sarah? Let's leave Holly out of it. It's unfair, isn't it? I mean, she put herself out there, you know, to be pinched. A little pinch. Pinchy, pinchy. Holly, little pinch. She has a saying, who's Ollie? Oh, just some lap dancer that went to meet a coke dealer and got herself pregnant by accident. She thought the coke dealer was a gangster. Turned out he was just a little horrible rat. Now she's fucked with 2 kids to a rat. So I suppose we've got to have empathy for that fact and that matter. She's a woman. She didn't know what she was getting herself into, but she fucking knows now, doesn't she? She'll be throwing a bevy for good time's sake. Poor Ollie, lad. What about her family? Imagine bringing that to your ma and dad and going, yo, here's me kid's dad. Sat there with his phone in his hand, 20 bifters on a lighter. He's got one of the worst Scouse voices you can have. Look, we're all Scousers. Well, not all of us, but obviously. You've got people that speak Liverpudlian, and then you've got people that speak like a smackhead, and that's what he speaks like. What do you mean? Where's the chicken? Where's the chicken? Shut up, you little... Stop making a shoulders round the fucking world, you helmets. Innit? Look the way I speak. I like to think I represent the good Liverpool language. You know, you wouldn't call me a wool, but you wouldn't call me a scally. You'd say Darren G and his voice is a true representation of Liverpudlian vocabulary. And you'd assess me and you'd say, you know what? When I listen to all these other Scousers, you can't really speak off the tongue. You know, all of them copy each other, don't they? You just adapt and think on the spot. Fuck your arms. You don't represent Scousers. These are all daft. The biggest thing you've done, Gerard, is kick a fucking ball. Shh. Don't play games with us, lad. Our games are different than yours and your fucking uncle's. Yes, Liverpool 24. Going for Gerard and that lately, aren't I? So what? The fuck's he think he is, mate? Rolling around the city like he's something special. Letting his bird get married to one of the fucking gangsters' sons in the city that's destroyed the city. Don't forget what they done, lad, them Kinahans and that. Don't forget what they've done to our city, mate. They've had lads shot dead on our streets in the city. Think about that. Unsolved murders. They've had kids murdered. They've had Colin Smith shot dead on our streets years ago. And they use Scousers to do it. And you can blame the Colombian cartel all you fucking want. It is what it is. It was who it was. Set it down and got Dave saying, I hope you heal. Oh, I'll heal with the help of your mother, lad. Always gives me a good night's sleep, your mother, Dave. But we're going to have all stalkers, haters in here, aren't we? You know, all the paedophile revolutions. You know, all them people that don't like children, don't protect women, don't love animals, really, do they? The way he treated that faith, that's not an animal lover. You know, the lunatics besotted with pictures that look nothing like the dog. This is the stalker, this is how fucked, this is how delusional he is in the head. He's created an image in his head that he wanted this dog to be remembered by. And he's completely discounted what he's done to it. So if you don't know, he's found this dog while he's been on the run for a warrant that didn't exist. So he's, first of all, it's the third time he's got on his toes. He's done an escape to fucking Africa when he's not wanted by no one. And while he's dead, the reason he's gone to do this escape, because his numbers are dying. He's finished, he's fake as fuck. But to get his numbers up, he's gone on this mad, I've gone on the run again. This is why we get his attention again. And while he's there, he's found a golden ticket Why? Because whilst he's been on live, dead, he's come across a dog. And as soon as the dog's come on alive, his numbers have gone through the roof. So he's seen that and went, right, this dog's staying with me, mate. Why? Because it's bringing numbers in. Now, the longer he had this dog around him, the more people were watching him and the more gifts he was getting. And he had pure women who loved dogs bounding in and just throwing pure dough at him because he was encouraging it. I'm going to make sure this dog survives. He'd been told for 8 weeks, the dog needs putting down, it's in pain, it's struggling every day. He's kept it awake for 8 weeks. Beyond the vet's advice, he's kept it awake so he can get the views every day when it's in pain. You've seen the ending of the dog where its tumour was growing and growing and growing. Every time that tumour's getting bigger, that dog's suffering more excruciating pain. And he put it through it just for fucking views, and then it's died. I don't even know how it died, to be honest with you, but I know he prolonged it for a long time. And that's him. Where's his new dog? If you're a pet lover, you replaced him. You've got your own gaff, you've got no excuse. He's not a real pet lover. He never has been. Do you get what I'm saying? It's not an earring, mate. That's a Free Palestine thing. That's a Free Palestine thing, that, mate. On me out, look. I always represent me, just because I'm not screaming it. Symbolism's better. Faith got out to sleep but once and knew it was milk dry. That's it, that's what I'm saying. You know. And how long's it been since, Faith? Must be a year now. He's still dragging it out. He's had AI images done of it and all this, hasn't he? To make you think Faith was in a good, healthy place. He fucking ruined it. You've only got to listen to the real people that should have been getting the gifts. Them African kids. You know, the African fellas that was looking after it. They're the ones that should have been getting gifted, and he was. What happened when the people started gifting them? They switched on them. Started accusing them of doing wrong stuff to the dog and all that to cancel the gifts going to them. Horrible to him anyway when you think about it. When you think about what he done to them African people, what was them African fellas called? What was his name? He was looking after the dog a lot. You forget this. This is only a year ago, this. This is a year ago, this. Teddy, is it? So that Teddy, the African, doing all he could to look after the stalker and the dog. Never mattered, they weren't just a dog. You know, half of the pull in that area was given to the stalker by that Teddy. He introduced him and had him getting people to speak and shit like this. So he just used and abused the whole situation in Africa. My dad was an African, my granddad was an African, and that's why I come here. Stop fucking lying. You don't even know who your fucking dad is. Yeah, Sharon. It's all bullshit. That Diamond's Mind thing, the content he was putting out, that's 6 years old. I told you all this. He's done that same escapade 3 times. I'm on my toes. I'm escaping. Just a fucking storyline to get everyone captivated. He's done it 3 times since I've been out of custody. He's just a proper fraud, eh? He's just a weird, fucked up, perverted old man. He's an old man, isn't he? I'm an old man at 46. He's an old man at 42. Look at him, look at me. Can't do a pull-up. How can you not do a pull-up, mate? Look how much jail you've done. You can't even do a fucking press-up, you cabbage. Think about what I'm saying to you, mate. You know when you go to jail, you will see the boys that are on it and the knobheads that aren't. What do I mean by that? Like, you'll go on a wing and you'll see the boys circuit training. If they're not circuit training, they're getting ready to go to the gym. If they're not ready to go to the gym, they're making food around the table at the bottom because they've been in the gym. He's not one of them. If you've been to jail and you've been in the situation on the wing, he's the dickhead that stands at his door. He doesn't come where the boys are. He doesn't feel like he can fit in down here with all the proper boys. He can with the helmet by the desk. You know, he'll hover around the desk all day with the screws being pally. This is what he's like. Doesn't matter if he gets nicked with phones and all this shit. That's him just buying phones to keep himself safe on wings. He'll buy a phone and give it to someone so he doesn't get battered. I'm telling you now, straight up. He's just not like... He's just never been like the boys off the estates. Ever. He's not that. He's not like... Basically, he's a posh boy gone wrong. It's what he is. There was absolutely no need for him to get caught up in crime. None. He wanted to be a gangster. That's what it was. So he started trying to be a little arse licker to all these gangsters in Dingle and Park Road and shit. He's got a bloodline that links him to some gangster family, and he's always tried to live up to that fucking image, but he's never been that. Never. You won't hear of anyone that's been damaged off him unless it was a kid. No one. You might have had windows smashed, you might have had the shithouse tactics, because that's what he is, he's a shithouse. He'll get your car damaged and sit there buzzing because you don't know it's him. You know, the little shithouse. That's all he is. You will not find anyone in the city of Liverpool or the surrounding areas that's took a hiding off him. No one. Sorry, you will do. You'll have young lads from Conway and Mould and Wrexham who he bullies and has bullied all them type of people all his life. What he'll do, he'll go out with the shittest weed and fake currency, and he'll buy off these wolves decent weed with the fake currency, and he'll also sell the fake weed or give them it on drip. And when they find out it's shit weed, we want our dough back. Go, no, you've already took it, not taking it back. You owe me this much. And when you've got this little 17, 18-year-old kid that can't pay it, he's turning up and beating him up with his mates and shit. Don't forget, he's in his 30s, late 30s, doing this to 17, 18-year-olds. He's not a youngster. That's him. That's what he's known for. You know, he's nothing. He's a fucking rat. The amount of lies he's screamed about me is horrendous, and he's even gone on to say that he's confronted me and I've took chase off him on bikes, and he's invented videos to try and make his lies substantial. Fuck, that's how fucked he is. He's weird, you know. Honest to God, I've sat him, mate. Honest to God, I could have ended him. In the last 6 weeks, I've sat him. Could have ended him. I'll just get lifed off. He's not worth a life sentence, him, man. He's fucked. You've only got to let him go. He's just fucking going to ruin. He's ruined already. He's hanging on for dear life, him. You see this jail sentence, he's trying his hardest to get out of it. You know why? Because it'll break him. It'll break him this time. Why? He's vulnerable. He's shit scared to walk down the road in by himself now. Right now, as I speak right now, he's shit scared to come out of his door by himself and Toby. He's on full alert. You know what it's like? It's like a punter coming out of an house he's just burgled every time he comes out. Honest. Doesn't know where to look. He's like this. Shithouse. Full-blown shithouse. And the hiding that he got in Spain off the other firm just confirms it. It's just like, that's it now. He is that victim state-minded kid. He always has been, but that's topped it off for him. That's done him. It's over for him. He's broke. He's not coming back from that traumatic experience where he got weighed in. This is what I'm saying. That's a big, mad, traumatic event for him. It's broken. It's knocked him out the game. Do you get what I'm saying? You've probably heard him, I don't want no trouble with no one. I'm not in that world no more. You're just being fucking broke, you little fucking weak piece of shit. Yes, Carol? You've been living the gangster ideas all your life on social media. The minute you get a little bit of gangster shit coming your way, you fucking bail, hit the fences. You know, it was only like, think about it, people. It was like fucking 4 months ago. He sat in some villa thinking he runs the world. Think about what I'm saying here, right? He's in some villa with a gang of helmets around him who are all knobheads. He's got Holly and a few other little slappers around him. He's thinking he's running Spain. He's got 40 grand watches, 30 grand watches on his wrist. He's got all the best clothes in the world. What's he got now? In the space of 5 months, what's happened to him? His watch got took off him. His phone got took off him and loads of shit got transferred to different accounts off him. He got rinsed. Look at the clothes he's wearing now. He's Primarked up to fuck. Lost a lot like that. Why? Because a fraud always ends up exposed. Always. The only thing that's keeping him going or keeping him sustainable is the girl he probably got pregnant on purpose as like a security blanket. That's what Ollie was, like a security blanket for him. Honest. Holly's trapped in a nightmare with him, mate. Straight up. Holly is trapped in a nightmare with him. Who's Holly? That blonde girl? The lap dancer? Well, she was more than a lap dancer. She was one of them, I call them lap dancers, but I'll call them... What do you call them? It's like a lap dancer, but you've got no pole. They just sat in the corner with a laptop, and you hear the laptop going ding, 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 ding. That's what she was, innit? One of them. That's how we got her, innit? That's how we got her in the first place, innit? So he's a mess. And now what's he doing now? What's he been doing? He smashed a few houses up. Tried to bounce on the back of me again. Tried to cancel me again. Wrecked himself. Smashed a few houses up. Snitched on a few people. Who'd he snitch on? DG Decor. Snitched on DG Decor, didn't he? You know, blew DG Decor up for smashing DHB's house, didn't he? This is all the shit you're forgetting. You know, Corey confirmed it. Corey said he's got the voice notes that confirm that DG Decor smashed DHB's house up. Do you not remember this? This has all came out, but then he got his injury, so all these rats took it as an opportunity to bail. Dave Doran, Corey, DG, DHB's in the background, wherever. But they all took the opportunity to remove themselves from the story, didn't they? I haven't forgot it. Why? Because they used me right through it all. For some reason, I was getting used as like a rebound. It's weird. They dragged me into a madness, and I'm not letting it go, basically. I'm speaking about it now. So, you know, he snitched on DG for smashing up DHB's house, and Corey backed him. You know, Corey, where are these voice notes? Or have you deleted them? Did you get out clause in it? I've deleted them, reset my phone, lost them. Yeah. You're all scumbags, mate. And you're still supporting him now, still mixing with him. Even though he's threatening nanas. He's doing horrendous shit to women. He's still targeting women behind the scenes. He's issuing threats. And don't forget, when he's in Spain, he's waving big guns round, loading guns and shit. This is all intimidation towards people. You know, he's threatening women, I'll get your houses smashed up, and then their houses are being smashed up. And this intimidates loads of other women. And lads. Fellas like DHB, family men. All of a sudden this comes threatening to smash his windows. These lads are on edge all night, so's the whole family. And he does that to people on a regular. But you've got the paedophile revolution all supporting him. Like he's this fucking... someone who's got empathy. Someone who's got morals. He's got none. He's got none of that. He doesn't give a fuck about anyone and no one. Just himself. You're not going to get a truer account about him than that, are you? He's never do with me. It's not a hateful one. It's a valid observation. And it's all truthful. I'm not lying about nothing. So when I'm saying him, Brian Ungi, and the gangsters from Bradford, early 2000s, were up to a madness, you need to believe me. You need to believe me. Trust me. And when he goes to jail, all that shit has got more of an opportunity of coming out. That makes sense? Why? Because you know he's on social media and he's waving his guns and he's being this big gangster and he's got this support around him, all this. You've got numerous victims shit scared to say anything about him. Why? Because they'll get their houses smashed up, he'll get them shot, he'll get acid thrown in the faces. You've heard all the shit coming out of his mouth. Most of the shit he's doing on here is to threaten all these that are in the shadows that haven't come forward yet. And there's plenty of them. You'll get your shit in a twist. The girls now, they're in the mid-20s, 30s. The lads, lower 20s if they've survived it. Do you get what I'm saying to you? And this isn't bullshit, this. This is valid information, this. From valid sources. And them valid sources are still round them now. I haven't spoken to them for a while, but when I was, they were right in the middle of it all. I'm talking about women that have been used in that way. But they're stuck in the game. Gangsters. Loads of lap dancers. Loads of lap dancers are victims. Loads of them. Like Holly's a victim. She just doesn't know it. Well, she probably does know. Holly probably knows she's being used like a soft cunt here around him. It's her fault. She must know. She's not stupid, is she? Yes, Johnny, Charlie. But just think about him. You know, this is his shortfall. What's gone on with him in the last year was all meant to happen to him. Why? Because he's been horrendous all his fucking life. Horrendous all his life. Honest to the people that are down and the vulnerable. He's never done it to anyone that's solid on the feet. He only came at me like 4 weeks after the Kinahans tried to shoot me dead. When I'm in a mess, that's when he's come at me full flow. When I was in a mess. Before that, he was licking my arse trying to get involved. Got job done, he wouldn't say boo. But as soon as the shit hit the fan with that crowd, he jumped on board. And became a mouthpiece for that crowd, basically. And I know for a fact now, if I seen him now, he'd shit himself on the spot. He wouldn't know what to do. He wouldn't know whether to run or beg it. Honest. I just know what'll happen when I see him face to face. I know for a fact what's going to go on. And depending where it is, depending on if I get nicked. And that's what I was thinking when I sat him. Even if I just, this is what I was thinking, even if I just walk over there now and fucking confront him, he's going to switch it and saying I threatened to kill him. And because I'm where I'm on his doorstep, I'm fucked. I've got no angle. Now, you can't kill no one in Chester. It's just a no-go, mate. You can't go where he is and kill him and get away. Never. You'd be nicked. If it weren't within 24 hours, it'll be within a week or something. It's just too camera dense. There's just too many places where you can't do nothing in Chester Crown Court. I mean, in Chester City without getting nicked. Honest to God. There's reasons why he's not going to the courts in Liverpool. He's going to try his hardest to get it to Chester. He's going to try and get it relocated on his doorstep. And the reason why he always gets it to Chester Crown Court and Chester Courts is so he can get his video. You know, when he's coming up, the courts up there are different. You don't drive sweat boxes in, you've got a roof over it. You've got a yard, sweat boxes are open, the yard's open. If you look over the wall, you can see what's going on. You'll get took off the sweat box and then there's a door you go in that little space there. He likes to scream and shout there. It's like it's all deliberate though. It's like it's deliberate, the way he does that sequence of things. I'm nicked, I need to get to there so I can do a video. You know, so he'll go out his way just to get his video before he goes to jail and shit. Watch when he goes to jail, mate. Wow. Because even the kids in jail have always had the persona that he's this big millionaire. Why? Because he'll come on the wing and go, you alright for toll, lads? Do you want to get 50 quid sent into your account, make sure you're alright? You know, start paying his way on the wing straight away. Oh yeah, he's signed him, he's swinging in. He's just a little cretin. Honest, I've been waiting to get my hands on him for years. Years though. He's never been in Liverpool. You know, you think I've never been in Liverpool. When he goes to Liverpool, he gets chased. I don't get chased when I go to Liverpool. People try and kill me when I go to Liverpool. You can look at that thing years ago on Breck Road with that Whitman and that, who's getting life off for burning them grandparents. That was 6 hands that was 6 bodies with blades, and I chose to fight another day with that. You got the kid on Lodge Lane with the bike seat. I never ran from that. I stood my fucking ground. It's only a bike seat, but them bike seats are dangerous these days, mate. Hey. So when I'm in Liverpool, you won't get people slamming it and trying to chase me. But you'll have people looking to pounce on me and shoot me dead. Him, he goes in the city, he's getting chased. And I mean, like, literally chased everywhere. He's like, shit, trying to get away, like a pure victim. Honest, every time he goes to Liverpool, it's chase mode for him. He's just got pure kids looking to do him. Don't mean kids, I mean like 27-year-old lads looking to fucking waste him. Honest to God, he's a fucking helmet, you know. Now he's based in Chester, surrounded by the police. You should see where he's got his gaff. It's like walking distance from the plod shop. Honest to God, he's a fucking wronging him, mate. They all run round calling me a wronging over this Willie Moore stuff. That's why they shout it over the Willie Moore shite. I'm not a wronging in that situation. Trust me, the serious heads upstairs know who the fucking wronging was in that situation. Now you've got all these young kids screaming at me because I'm talking on the Kinahans, I'm talking on the Farleys, I'm talking on the drug dealers, the Lows, all that are destroying our youth in our city. They're not realising why I'm screaming at them. So you've got other rats calling me a grass on that count there, but I don't give two fucks what you call me. There was only one snitch in that murder trial years ago, and it was the fucking Moors. And anyone that was in my shoes fighting the forces I was fighting at that time, you'd stand your fucking ground the way I did. It's not my fault I've come out on top. Well, it is my fault I've come out on top. It's their fault why they got lifed off like soft. Not mine, mate. Simple as that. So all this shit where they call me snitches and all this, bam, I've done more jail than all of them put together. When they're dealing drugs, we're riding the system. They're the fucking snitches, you believe me on this. Liverpool is awash with snitches, mate. And they're all drug dealing scumbags, that grass. You know the dad over there that works wouldn't snitch on you. You know the drug dealer next door to him will snitch on you in a flash. Straight up. Straight up. You know if I went to that dad's door and went, go alright, yeah, sound, go in, recover. You wouldn't get on the phone and go, shit. That little screamer there. If I went to his door and told him how it was, he'd go, bang, Darren G's just trying to kill me. Straight away. Honest, mate. It's what they like in Liverpool. I've done, you see, most of my jail. Most of my jails for drug dealers. Straight up. Majority, look, I'm 46 now. And I've been going to jail since I was 14. And I had 2 birthdays out. 2 birthdays and 2 Christmases out from the age of 14. I'll go lower than that, 13, because it was in the care system. I'll just put that as jail. So 2 birthdays out from the ages of 14, 15. So me 21st and me 26th, me 21st and me 23rd and me 24th birthday was out of jail. And in them 2 years, I started dealing drugs and got into a war with millionaires, old school millionaires. And them old school millionaires, because I wouldn't mix with them, came to kill me and ended up killing an 18-year-old kid that was sat next to me. So I've gone out on a revenge tip and got myself 18 years. They got themselves 35 wrecks for the murder of the kid. Nothing to do with me, why they got the wrecked off. It was their own codees that got them wrecked off. Do you understand what I'm saying? So don't tell me anything, mate. You haven't got a fucking clue. I'll tell you who the fucking snitches are in Liverpool. Why? 'Cause I've been snitched on by them all. All of them. Not lying to you, mate. I've had members of the Farleys. See what the Farleys used to do? So they didn't get the snitch title. They'd tell their kid who's grafting for them to snitch on me. So that drug dealer that grafts for Chrissy Farley put me in jail for 6 months. And then because they haven't attended court, because of whatever they've been paid or whatever, I get acquitted. That happened, I don't know how many fucking times. Loads of times, mate. All dirty dying. Even now I've just done an 18. I've just done an 18-year sentence because of fucking drug dealers. We could have stayed on the streets. We could have dealt with this shit on the road. That was my intentions, mate. They fucking knew. They knew they've got to get me lifed off. Willie Moore told me he's getting me lifed off, and when I'm lifed off, my brother's getting murdered and my ma's house is getting torched and all this. This is what he's saying to me on the phone, this Willie Moore. While I'm in Walton. On remand for a murder. I've had that phone call with him, and within a week, his mistress, Nicola Curry, Regan's ex-wife, the victim in my murder. But his mistress has made like a 50-page statement. Lying. Just pure lies. Willie Moore's mistress has went into the plod shop and just made horrendous lies up, mate. Got me charged with conspiracy to murder. And then that's it, I'm in custody on that mad evidence. But there you go. Fuck them. Fuck them, lad. You know, I sit here every day waiting for Willie Moore to be released. Every day. Straight up. He's got another 10 years. He went in 2004 and got like a 35 ref or something. So here we are in 225. So he's got about a 9 left. He'll go to a Cat D. He'll go to a Cat D in just outside Newcastle. That's where he'll go. Then Cat D's are like walking into your quick save. You know, overnight. Doors all open. One night cocky. You can walk in a Cat D and kill anyone you want and walk out, and you wouldn't have a clue until you hear the bangs. Straight up, lad. You can go into a Seacat. Look, I could storm. I can do something at Hindley Prison which will get the staff to come outside the perimeter of the buildings and be vulnerable. So look, I could send a parcel over the wall at Hindley, have 6 of us waiting. The screw will come out, which has made the whole prison compromised now. Why? Because he's the key holder. He's the only screw with the key for the whole jail. So you throw the parcel out, they come out, the key holder comes out with another colleague, 6 years down, get on the floor, use keys, in. No one knows nothing. There's only 3 or 4 staff on the whole prison, and they're there for you to just sit down, get in there, shut up. Straight up, mate. All Seacats. Most of them. Look. You know, once you're in a prison, you've got it. It's just getting in. Do you get what I'm saying? You get into any prison, doesn't matter what security is, you get over the wall of any prison of a night and manage to get the key holder, you've got the prison. And depends on what type of mission you're on. Depends on what you're doing in there, isn't it? You know, if you go to a high security prison, you've probably got, because where they're situated, so you avoid like your locals, like your Strangeways, your Belmarshes. You go to your Long Lanterns, 500 inmates. You're going to have like 6 screws on of a night in there. Not even that. I'd say 4. I'd say a key holder, 2 night cockies and a nurse. That's what you've probably got in the old prison. Where it's situated, if you get over the wall, you've got like 40 minutes, I reckon, before the right squad comes for they won't just send a patrol car. It'll be a lot more, it'll be helicopters and all this shit going to that prison if they've got intruders coming over the walls. Do you understand what I'm saying? But if your intention is to sit in that prison, fortify it, not move, hold people for as long as you fucking want, they couldn't do shit to you. Sit in that prison for a year and they won't come in on you if you've got hostages. Straight up. And that's how vulnerable it is in this country. If you had a decent team, if you had a proper team, you know, like a pavement type team, not some gang of drug dealers, you know, like a proper firm of armed robbers or good thieves, and you had fuck all to lose. Look, if you had money and one of your main fucking mates was in one of them units, you could get them out if you were game enough. You'd have to get an helicopter and that. But you could fucking do it. Honest to God, it sounds like that's far-fetched, that's Darren. It's not. No one's brazen enough to try it, so as it is. You see them arts, you see that in France where they've had that jewellery stolen. All that was there is pure brazen. But the people that have done that have just had pure gameness in them. Just thought, fuck it, let's just style it. We don't need to go in blazing guns on this, we can just fucking style this. And that's what they've done. It's like when they tried to break fucking Richard Caswell out of Walton years ago. So years and years ago, you had this kid that was arrested for planting explosives and firearms and shit, and he was in Walton. And the lads that were trying to break him out just done it brazen. So what they've gone and stole a cherry picker. Do you know what a cherry picker is? It's like a crane on wheels and it drives and you can hire it and lower it. See, you see them putting these flags up. That's a cherry picker that they use. So the lads have went and stole one, put the lights on, put the jackets on, went and put combs out by Walton Prison, right next to Walton Prison wall, drove this cherry picker in, covered it round, and sat there for hours outside the prison wall like workmen. Screws were walking past them going into work, 5 o'clock in the morning, 6 o'clock in the morning. They just sat there brazen as fuck. No one suspecting a fucking thing. Why? Because they styled it.